In Tachibana's case, he reportedly has assets of around 10 million yen and debts of approximately 500 million yen. Paying such a large amount of debt would normally be difficult, and immediate bankruptcy filing would be the norm. The following reasons may explain his decision to pursue private reorganization first. 1. He is betting on the possibility of avoiding bankruptcy. As the leader of a political party, he may believe that if he can continue to raise funds and earn income, he can avoid bankruptcy by explaining the situation to his creditors and asking them to agree to a significant reduction in his debts. If he were to file for bankruptcy, his and the NHK party's assets would be liquidated and reduced to zero. He may have wanted to avoid this and maintain some room for political activity. 2. Concerns about investigation by a bankruptcy trustee. As mentioned above, if he chooses bankruptcy, the case becomes a trusteeship case, and a court-appointed bankruptcy trustee will be appointed. The bankruptcy trustee will thoroughly investigate past financial flows and whether there has been any asset concealment. Private reorganization is a matter of negotiation between the parties, so there is no compulsory investigation by a public third party. If you file for bankruptcy, it is likely that you will file at the same time. If the private reorganization fails and bankruptcy is the option, both Tachibana and the NHK party will likely file for bankruptcy simultaneously. While legally, individuals and corporations are separate entities, in practice, they typically file for bankruptcy together for the following reasons. First, they often end up collapsing together, forcing both parties to file for bankruptcy. For example, if a representative is a co-guarantor for a corporation's debts, the representative will be sued even if the corporation goes bankrupt. The same is true in the reverse case, as both parties often end up insolvent and collapsing together. Second, it ensures transparency of financial flows. The assets of the representative and the corporation are often mixed together without a clear distinction between them. If only one party goes bankrupt, there is a risk that the other party may be suspected of hiding assets. In Tachibana's case, he raised funds from individuals through YouTube and other channels, but it is possible that the distinction between these loans and loans to the party was unclear. Furthermore, if the money borrowed by Tachibana was used for party activity expenses, it would be legally considered that Tachibana has a loaned debt to the party, and the bankruptcy trustee would attempt to recover that money from the party. In cases like this where the rights and flow of money are intricately intertwined, transparency in the process can be ensured by both parties filing for bankruptcy at the same time and undergoing an investigation by the bankruptcy trustee.